So Doug, can you tell us what this tape is?
I don't know what it is.
Well, this is the really old one that your dad put together.
The Smythe movie.
The Smythe movies.
Yeah. From 1936 to 1957.
And there's no sound with these. They just laid like a music track over it. But I'm not gonna play the music track because we want to hear your grandfather talk. If I can get this sucker to play. Come on now. Tell me now.
Oh, it's playing.
Playing.
Hopefully it'll keep playing.
Oh, someone's walking.
So yeah, Doug, just tell us what you're seeing.
Well, see, these are on 16 millimeter film, and then they were transcribed to VHS. And most of these are in Los Angeles, California. So those old cars are probably in LA back in the 30s. And this is my Uncle Francis Smythe and Albert Smith. I think that's
Albert?
Albert Smith right there.
Look at those eyes.
That's great.
And I think that was Francis there driving off in that little old car.
Look at that.
This is really old.
It
Yeah,
looks
this is
really nice,
1936.
It does.
For its age too, of a.
I think that's
Looks like Albert. To me.
that might have
Pulled
been
out a
Albert.
gun for a second.
You did?
Mhm. He was like swinging it around.
Holy smoke.
Yeah, that was a pistol.
Mhm. Looked like a revolver.
Have a seat, Ryan. Sit down.
What about you?
I walk around.
Okay.
See, that old car had those suicide doors on it. If they
Suicide.
opened the back, they opened this way
Yeah,
instead
do you know
of
what
the other way.
suicide doors are?
Yeah, they open.
They open the wrong direction, so when you're driving and they open up, you can fall out.
And so they stopped
That's
making
a
cars
great
that way.
idea.
That's
Now-
probably
now
why they
that
call them
right-
suicide doors.
That guy right there, I think, was oh, jeez.
It's hard to make anybody out.
Mhm.
You know, just the video. So
That-
It is
Oh, he's
hard.
smoking there.
That's Harold Kincaid.
oh, that's Harold.
Ruth, there's a chair for you.
I'm sure that's Harold Kincaid right there that was lighting a cigarette.
Yeah,
Because there's Joyce in the middle.
that was Joyce in the middle. Okay, that looks like my grandfather. Yeah,
It
that's
is your
Francis.
grandfather. That's Francis.
Is this when he got married?
Could be.
I mean, look at what he's carrying.
Well, that's my dad
That's
there.
yeah, that's Don.
So old. That's so crazy.
It's weird. Yeah,
these are
'cause
these are all
my
old
grandfather's
cars.
been dead for 20 years or more.
He looks good.
More.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did
he
look.
was a handsome guy. So was
All three
so
of
was
them
your
were.
great grandfather.
That's
all three of them
Francis
were
right
good-looking
there.
guys.
That was Francis just driving away in that two-door car.
Yeah, the Smythes are a good looking bunch.
I think
That's
that's
right.
Francis there with the white shoes on. There's Harold Kincaid.
That's Harold. Okay.
He was married to Joyce. There's Joyce.
Oh, that's cool.
So- and my dad-
I've never seen.
That's Don and Joyce. And that's your dad,
That's Francis.
Francis,
Oh, oh,
your grandpa.
oh, come on! Don't die on me now, man. This old tape. Hopefully it'll start again.
Huh?
I don't know why it stopped.
There it's
There it
on
is.
again.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to kind of watch.
So
it.
there's Francis and Joyce, and I think that was Dad, my dad. That's the three
There's
boys.
a suicide door. Somebody's getting married. This is
That's
definitely gonna
Fred?
be.
Isn't that your grandpa?
One of them was, yeah, and I think the other one was Albert. It's hard to tell. look at that old car. It's like a 1930 something.
Yeah. Well,
Chevy
before
or something.
36. Before
Passing
36.
people.
Look at those old cars.
They look nice.
There's the oil wells
Wow.
at Signal Hill down in LA.
You used to live in LA?
They did, yeah.
I did too.
They moved down there, and you were born down there, right?
Yeah, I was born in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
That's Francis.
Yep. They're on the beach. I've got some old photos of them on the
They
beach.
played volleyball.
Doing not so good.
Those are good
push-ups.
push-ups. That form is good.
I mean, that's not really a straight backer.
I don't know who that is.
If that-
It's either Francis or my dad.
Yeah.
I don't think Albert did that.
He was getting
That's
pumped.
my dad there.
Yeah. I think that was Francis doing the push-ups.
They played volleyball. Uh-oh. See, they're playing volleyball. Beach volleyball.
What? I wonder what beach this was. Like which beach
Probably
it was.
Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
They either went to Hermosa Beach or Huntington Beach, down there in Long Beach, L.A. Because they lived in Glendive.
I think my daughter, my younger daughter, will get a kick out of this because she likes to play volleyball. I'll be like, check this out.
Yeah, that's back in the 30s. They like wearing them white shoes.
They look pretty nice too.
I don't know why they cut off their heads.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know who took this video. There we go.
Where's Jenny at?
I don't know. She said she was gonna wander. Where is that? What is that building?
Somewhere down there in L.A.
It looks like a school or something.
That's Francis there.
Maybe it's the Capitol.
See, they saw these cars alongside the road that weren't theirs,
Yeah.
and they would pose in front of them like they were their cars.
Yeah.
Make themselves look cool.
Yeah. Like, look at my car. It's not
Yeah,
your
I
car.
know Francis was really into cars. Even when he was very old, he
Yeah.
was really into cars.
Well, he had that high-speed race car that he bought.
The last one?
Yeah.
The Dodge Daytona?
No, it was a. I can't think of the name of it. It was that blue and white thing. It had the blue stripes on it.
Oh. I don't know anything about that.
Oh yeah.
Sounds about right though.
Those kind of look like Rolls Royces, but they're not.
I think a lot of cars probably look like Rolls
Look
Royces.
at the old luggage racks on them. See that luggage rack back there? That's where you put your suitcase. Look at the palm trees. Well, I don't know why they took a picture of the curb.
Yeah, this
The
is really,
sidewalk.
this is really strange.
Interesting.
This is some very strange footage.
Jeez.
Yeah, are you trying to give us hints or something?
Or maybe they didn't realize that they were recording because, you know, it was so new then for them.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's the aspect ratio or something that's going on. I don't know.
Maybe.
They're acting drunk. I thought this was a lot better quality film than it is.
Playing with the hose, I guess. That
Yeah,
says this
somebody
is
did.
a good quality for how old it is. I can't lie.
Yeah. That's downtown Los
I'm just glad
Angeles
it
there.
exists. I've never seen
Now, I don't know whose
Video.
house this was.
this part of California from this era.
I don't know whose house this was that they were working on.
Who's he?
I don't know who that is. That's a guy that, the guy that works with
Handyman.
them, working with them. They're working on reinforcing that porch. That's
Oh, good.
that's my first dog right there, Golden.
Aw, I've got a picture of,
The
of
Cocker
you and
Spaniel,
Dennis
that's-
with that dog.
That's,
Do you?
Yeah,
that's
I
me
scanned
right
it when I
there.
was over here.
Oh.
That's me playing with it.
It's you
Aw.
playing with it? You look so little.
I was little. I was a little kid.
He was. Yeah, he and Dennis were really little when they had this dog. They were like, how old are you? Like 6 years old or something when you had that
No,
dog?
I was probably their age, maybe, when we
Like
had this
11?
dog.
Like 11?
It lived out in South Elma. That was a
Oh.
little Cocker Spaniel that there's my dad's airplane.
That, holy crap.
He
Oh
had,
yeah,
he had
That
two
was
airplanes. That's
your dad's-
that's my brother.
I forgot Dawn
Grandpa's.
flew.
This is the airport that we had.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, good.
So did Dawn get Brian into flying? Because I know Brian had a plane at one point.
My cousin Brian,
Yeah,
he did.
I swear.
I never heard about that. Maybe he's having. There's the hangar, and that's the road going into Aberdeen. That's it. That hangar's not there anymore. That's my brother. On the left, that's my brother, and that guy, I think, he was in the flying club.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
We had two airplanes. We had an Air Coupe and we had a Cessna 172.
So who's that flying that one?
Probably Dad. My dad.
Well, yeah, I mean Don was in the Air Force, so he would know how to
No,
fly.
he was in the Army.
Oh, I thought he was in the Air Force.
No, I was in the Air
Dad
Force.
was in
Okay.
That's my cat and me and my mom out at South Elma at the house. We had a house out there.
That's
It was
you?
heated by wood. That's me.
With the cat.
Oh, look at you.
With your cat.
That's
Now there's the
hilarious.
ducks we killed.
Mm-hmm.
That's me with a shotgun. That's Dennis, my brother.
Oh my
I
Lord.
can't wait to go hunting.
I know.
Killed those two ducks and thought they were great. That's funny. I don't
I only went
remember.
duck hunting once, and it was really hard.
Oh, it's gonna
I
be
bet.
They move really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I had over 200 decoys and a floating duck blind and a jet sled and a 10-foot pram that I hauled my decoys in. And I had this huge floating duck blind that I made.
Who's that?
Dennis,
Oh.
there's a mouse.
Whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa.
okay. It's okay.
I so saw it. I
Where
was
the
It's
hell did
all
mouse
right,
come
it's
from?
all right.
I
I
don't know.
saw it by
I went
the
that way.
corner
It's
of my
okay.
eye.
You did.
It was huge.
Oh, it was a little tiny
No, it was
mouse,
like this
about
big.
that big.
They're all
Yeah.
huge to me.
That's
It's fine.
I thought it was huge.
my mom.
So what are we gonna do with it?
That's the Elma Flower Shop.
Probably going in one of the trucks.
Truck.
Or something.
I hope so.
That's the flower shop truck.
Yeah, my mom worked at the Elma Flower Shop,
Oh,
and that's at
What was
my
that?
dad's.
That's just the heat, like on the building.
That's the guy. The guy on the right's the guy that owned the Chevrolet agency, Eli Whitney.
your dad worked there.
He
right?
worked there as a body and fender mechanic.
Yeah.
So this had to have been in the 1950s. That's the Elma Chevrolet. That building is still there.
Oh wow, neat.
It's called Elma Motors. See.
Huh.
And this is their year-end.
Oh, I know what that
dinner.
means. It's the flag blowing up on the.
This is the dinner that they had every year for the employees. The guy that owned them, Eli Whitney, would put this dinner on for them. So all the employees and their family would come to dinner for free.
That's awesome.
That's my mom right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I recognize her.
So my dad must have been taking the pictures.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Those are basically all of his co-workers, people with their families,
Yeah, everybody that worked at
That
the
worked at the
Chevrolet
dealership.
agency.
the body shop.
Yeah, the car salesman in the mechanic shop.
Now your dad, they closed that down, and your dad took over part of the building and
That-
opened Smythe
Yeah,
Auto Body, right?
yeah. He leased it, leased the corner of the building that he would used to work for them.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Boring.
What is they exchanged gifts?
I don't know, probably. They probably got the. At Eli Whitney, he took pretty good care of his employees. Bought them that dinner, bought them gifts, gave them bonuses, and all kinds of stuff.
He seems rich.
Probably a gift card or something.
Yeah, a lot of business owners are.
Well, this is different now. That's the thing that my dad made that.
That's a manger scene.
Yeah, nativity scene.
Mm-hmm.
Made that little building. And the little statues were all hand carved in Italy.
Huh.
A little,
We still have that.
I still have it. It's all the manger scene is all hand carved from Italy.
Yeah.
All the little sheep and the cows and the people
It's beautiful.
and yeah,
So was that your Christmas tree one year, Doug?
yeah. I wonder if that might have been the one I knocked over.
Mm-hmm.
Shocking.
I was
That
crawling.
he
I was
knocked
crawling
it
around
over.
behind it, looking at the presents, and knocked the whole tree over.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's what every kid does one time in their
I
life.
can see the tinsel. Somebody took tinsel and hung it up in
Yeah.
the tree. Yeah, we used to do that when I was a kid.
It busted the
Oh, we
it
did
busted the
too.
top ornament. There's me and my brother. I'm on the left.
Oh, this Smythe
He's
ears.
so much taller than you right there.
Yeah, he was taller than me. There's Golden. She had a present under there too.
She's eating it.
Oh, this is great! Look
Look
at
at
you
that.
guys opening your gifts on
Yeah.
Christmas
Oh my
morning.
God.
That's
That
me
is
in the white.
fantastic.
That's me in the white bathrobe and Denny.
Doesn't your dad look so much like your grandpa? Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
He does,
that just
doesn't he?
flashed that
is
face.
so wild.
That was, yes.
That's my mom.
Crazy.
It's cool to see Jane. I never got to meet her.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I just met Dawn. Jane didn't come with them
Oh.
for my grandfather's
She must have
funeral.
got a new bathrobe.
Well, I would say she did, and she's
Imagine.
posing.
Oh my God.
Oh, Doug's just like
Nothing in
throwing the tissue paper out. Let me get to the gift.
What is it? A coin?
I don't know. Probably a ring.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a ring.
It was a
Oh,
ring.
fun.
Look how young my dad was.
Yeah.
He had black hair then. Oh Lord.
Your dad kind of looks like our dad.
That had to be probably
Yes.
1955.
Yeah.
Interesting how genetics work.
55 or 56. Look at that fish on the back of my bathrobe my mom painted on there. You see that?
Yeah.
See the fish
yeah,
on
You
the
guys
side?
are doing a scavenger hunt.
Yeah,
They made you guys look for stuff?
yeah.
That's so
Had little
fun.
notes.
That is
With clues?
fun,
Had
isn't
little
it?
notes if you go look under there, and then go look under there, and then go look under there. That's money.
That was
Hey.
Yeah, you can tell your hands are so quick.
I know.
There's
Yeah, I can
Harold.
totally see you guys. And your
There's Harold.
grandfather with that age. You guys totally look like
See,
your
that's Harold
grandfather.
Kincaid,
Yes.
Yeah.
and that's Edith. This is after 1957.
Who's Edith?
Harold married Edith.
Oh,
Edith.
after
That's
after
Ronnie
Joyce died.
and Ronnie's wife, Ron Smith. That's Harold Kincaid and my mom.
Okay.
We had him over for dinner all the time.
Oh, Lord.
Well, that's Ron Smith on the right there. Ron Smith was a preacher
That tall guy?
on the right. Yeah, he was a preacher,
You'd look for the windows.
and he ended up in Alaska, and molested all the choir girls, and they kicked him out.
Oh,
It
Awful.
makes sense.
And then
Yeah.
his wife, he had like 6 kids, and his wife divorced him. So then he went to Seattle and ran a security business in Seattle.
a little ironic.
And he ended up
Yeah.
he ended up down in Montesano with dementia.
Hmm.
And his girlfriend or wife called me and wanted to know where his sister Linda was in LA, and I didn't know.
Oh, you're going hunting.
This is down at Myrtle
Yeah.
Beach.
Look like you were going hunting.
This is down there on the ranch at Myrtle Beach where the cemetery is in 1957.
Oh my!
This is
Oh.
we killed this bear and a bobcat
On that property?
on that property. There's me in the cowboy hat.
Oh my God! Look at that.
That looks
See,
like
they're
you, boys.
packing out the bear's head. See it?
Yeah.
That's me with the cowboy hat on. There's the bear's head.
What, did you mount it onto the car?
Yeah, we just stuck it on there. Took a picture of it.
So this is at Myrtle Creek,
This is Myrtle Creek, yeah, on the ranch.
where I was like a month
Yeah.
ago.
Right, there's my
I
mom.
can't believe it.
Oh my God.
I was just there.
She's holding
with
the bear's.
Joanna.
Look at that
Yeah.
bloody thing.
Oh my gosh.
But we killed a bobcat too.
How many shots did it take to get that
I
thing
don't
down?
remember. I was like a little kid. That's me in the cowboy hat up there. Now we're going after the bobcat that was in this pile of wood spalts. There's the bobcat.
Dogs are into that.
Oh,
Yeah, they are.
What's all that wood? All that
That's
debris?
a big pile of lumber that they're called spalts, and that's where that bobcat was. And we
Oh.
went up in there and got it. That's me on the right and my brother on the left. There's the bobcat
Well,
and
that's
the
quite
bear.
the day, Doug.
There,
Oh my gosh.
there I am with
look at that.
a 30-30 rifle.
So that's what your grandfather was doing.
I want to do that
he was a little
someday.
kid.
That's
Oh
my
my
brother.
God.
That's my brother right there, Dennis,
Danny.
posing with the bobcat. There's the grave marker that you were looking for.
Yeah. Yep. Does that say Kincaid?
It does.
Says
Joyce
Joyce.
C.
That's
Kincaid.
that's the grave I couldn't find.
That's
That was
what
the
you
grave I
couldn't
was
find.
trying to find when I
Yeah.
went there.
Oh, you couldn't find
It was just
There's your
buried under
grandpa
vegetation,
fishing.
but at least now I know what it looked like.
Yeah.
There's your grandpa fishing out of Westport.
That's you? Or
That-
your grandpa?
What grandpa?
I think that's my
It
grandfather,
was Francis.
which would have been his
Oh.
father's brother.
Yeah, my dad's brother. My dad took him fishing out there in
Oh, I
Westport.
see.
That's
So
a
where are you fishing again?
Westport.
Westport?
So
Oh,
that's
a big fish.
that's a salmon there probably.
Yeah, it looks big.
Pretty big, huh?
Oh yeah, big.
Oh, is that a seal?
That's like a
I-
seal.
That's a
I
seal.
thought it was a seal. I thought
Yeah.
it was a seal too.
I was like,
a
that's a
seal.
seal or a sea lion right there.
They would try to take your fish off your line.
Of course.
Yep.
There's Francis. Oh, that's my top hat I had. That's Linda.
Oh,
That's Albert's daughter. Albert Smith.
And where are you? Where are you swimming? Where's that?
I think that's at Sylvia Lake, up in Montesino.
Looks cold.
it sure
That's
does.
Dennis. That's
doesn't it?
Dennis. Holds his nose and jumps in. That's me.
uh,
Now you know where Douglas gets it from.
yeah, 100%.
Goofing around, just going, actually, no.
That shouldn't be the end of that.
Yeah, hopefully not. Let me hit play again. We're 25 minutes in.
Yeah, there you
It's
go.
playing.
Yeah.
Keeps crapping out on us. It's weird.
Jeez,
I mean, it is
that,
old
that
too.
must be. That's the fence out in front of our house at South Elma. Those are roses.
It's beautiful.
Oh, man, I guess.
It covered the whole front of the house. There's the gate. That's those climbing roses.
Yeah.
Well, they covered the whole front of the fence out in front of the damn house.
At least it smelled good, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, I'm sure it did.
Oh, this
Cafe
is when
ice
I was
cream.
painting windows during the fair. I would paint cowboy scenes and bucking broncos and that stuff on the windows downtown in Elma.
That's what this is?
Yeah, and I
Oh.
made, they would pay me. See that bucket bronco there?
Yeah.
Kind of a horse there.
What
I'd
is
get
a
paid.
horse?
I made a lot of money. I'd make like $400 or
Wow.
$500 in a week painting on those
That was a
business.
lot of money back
There's a
then.
horse.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's a girl on a horse
Yeah.
at the tavern. This is the
Huh.
TV shop. I got a guy leaning and gets a cactus watching the TV.
Oh, goodness.
And there's a horse.
And how old were you when you did this?
I think it was like 15.
Oh my god.
But I made a lot of money.
That's awesome.
I'd
That's
make
so cool.
$400 or $500 just in a week.
Wow.
There I am painting it.
Whoa.
That's your grandpa.
That's me in the cowboy hat painting it.
That's
See the
pretty cool.
cowboy
Oh,
leaning
my
against.
gosh.
That's
Doug.
great, Doug. Camping.
So this, I think, is in no, Yosemite National Park,
There you go.
California. That's my brother.
Going fishing,
I think it's him. I don't think that's me.
reeling it in.
Yeah.
Probably using like one of those silvers.
I
on
think this
the
is where I
rod.
had a little hydroplane on a string, and I'd swing it around. That's my dad.
Mm-hmm.
You caught a big one. A big one. Wow, that's really big actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's big.
Like, get out of the way, Dodo.
Yeah,
I want to take
it
a
is.
picture.
Holy crap.
That's me and my brother.
That's a massive tree. That's a big
That's one of those giant sequoia trees down in Northern California. There's that hydroplane.
Oh,
Oh,
fun.
jeez.
That's fun.
Had it on
What's
had it
that?
on a string. It's a little hydroplane, a model. I had a string tied to it and I'd spin it around.
There's Golden.
Yeah.
Took the dog with you.
Yep.
There's a mushroom or something.
Yeah.
There's
Oh.
a dog with the mushroom.
Oh
It
no.
looks like a conch type mushroom.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's probably not. That's probably up there in Quinault.
There's
That could
the
make
cat.
sense.
What's that I smell? Smells like a cat.
Jeez. Lord.
It's a one-eyed cat.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is that it?
Oh. Oh, there
Oh.
we go. Oh, they're
Now
gonna.
there's
That's
Uncle or Grandpa, my Grandpa
That's like, that's
Frank.
your
Oh,
grandpa.
great.
That's on a hunting trip up in the Olympics. He was like 75 then. And we hunted that steep ass country. And Frank was there hunting with us.
Ah,
Frank Smythe.
yeah. That's
Joyce's
my
ex-
great grandfather.
There's our
Yeah.
backpacks that we bought from over Centralia at the Yardbirds for 25 cents a piece. They were those GI wooden backpacks. They had them. They probably had 1,000 of them over there, stacked clear to the ceiling, and they were selling them for 25 cents a piece. So we bought like
Mountain.
4 of them for $1. There's
Frank.
Frank and my mom.
I've never seen footage of him.
There he is.
I've never seen this
Oh,
before.
look at that, Ryan.
He looks like a
Yeah.
Smythe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got
Oh,
the
there-
nose. That's
that's-
Got
for
the
sure.
nose.
That's my dad on the
And
left.
the ears.
That's my dad and
got-
Yep.
his dad.
Yep.
And that knife up there is Frank's knife that's on that pack right there.
That the boys
That-
get.
There's Jane.
His knife is in that pack.
Dawn. He was a lot
And
shorter.
they killed
He
that.
sure was.
They killed that deer on that hunting trip in the high Sierras.
That we saw earlier when you were hiking around. There, is
No,
this
no,
the
no,
car
no.
dealership?
Way before I was even born.
Oh, okay.
That was in like 1931 or something like that, or 1940
That was neat.
something. It's written on that pack up there. But that was kind of good that had Frank in there.
Yeah, I
What?
didn't expect that at all.
I'd forgotten about that. That was good pictures of him.
Totally.
This is back to flying at the stupid Montesano again. There's our dog.
Golden.
She lived to be 17 years old.
Holy crap.
That's really old, even for a small dog.
Yeah,
Sure is.
Cocker Spaniel.
Yeah.
She's opening her present.
Yeah.
Is this another Christmas? Or
Yeah,
the
this
same
is
one?
no, this is a different Christmas. There's that
There's
damn
the
cat.
cat.
Is this the one where you knocked over the tree?
Probably.
Wouldn't it be
Oh
crazy?
yeah,
Like
because
a
there's
different-
that
Crazy if
thing.
I'm knocking over
There's
the
that
tree.
thing.
The tree topper.
What's he
Yeah.
The
eating?
tree. Yeah, I remember those.
Is that
Cheese.
Is that bread or cheese?
Cheese. That's cheese.
Ooh.
That is definitely cheese.
I know my cheese when I see it.
There's
Love
my.
cheese.
There's that
Yes.
hat I was telling you about. I think.
That's our dad?
No, that's with
There.
grandpa.
See that hat? That top hat?
Yeah.
Is that the one you were talking about earlier?
Yeah. That's what I first. There's my dad. Watch his swing now. He's got
What the
a.
heck?
He's got a loop at the top of his swing, but
He's moving so fast I can't see.
Well, I
it.
can't either.
Oh, I could see it that time. I could see it. I could see what he's doing.
Yeah, he does like a quick loop and then goes.
Yeah.
I can
he
see
looped
it.
it at the top.
Yeah.
There's me in that top hat. That's
Do
when I.
you-
What was
Douglas wears
with
a
you
top.
and
I was
your
like
hats?
I was like 15 years old right there.
Do you know Douglas wears a top hat?
He does.
He does. He wears one to school.
No.
Yeah,
Seriously?
he seriously does.
That's wild. That's so
There's
wild.
Oh my God.
there's our Piper.
Now wears the top hats.
Take
we had a-
after your grandpa.
We
Uh-huh.
had my dad owned 3 airplanes. He owned an air coupe, he owned a Piper, and he owned a J3 canvas airplane. It was made out of canvas. He had that airplane right there, and he had 3 airplanes. He had an air coupe, he had that one, and he had the canvas one that we used to do bombing. We'd drop flour sacks out of. We had a target down there on the runway.
Oh yeah. you
Oh.
We drop sacks of flour out of there, and they'd bust for a bombing.
Fun.
Yeah, out of that J3.
Different kind of target practice,
Yeah.
basically.
Totally.
My dad was a president of the Satsum Flying Club
Mm-hmm.
back then, and we took our chicken coop out there at South Elma and turned it into a club meeting room. So we had to clean up all that chicken crap and take all the chickens out of there, and then paint the room, and we put a propeller in there, and we had pictures of airplanes, and had a ping pong table in there.
kids playing.
That's nice.
I don't know how my dad could afford all those.
I was gonna
airplanes.
say, like, 3 planes. I
Yeah.
mean, what the heck? But I know
I know.
you mentioned that your parents had some oil royalties going back
Oh yeah, they
on your
got.
mom's side. Maybe they used that money for this.
Yeah, they might have.
Maybe they did.
I know they went to Hawaii on that money, and they went, you know, they did a lot of stuff.
Money you had back then.
They,
Well,
well, my great grandmother almost bought out Standard Oil. I'll tell you anything. She was a millionaire during the Depression.
Gee,
Holy
so
crap!
so Don's wife Jane came from that wealthy
Yeah.
family.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yes.
we should have here
Jay,
again.
my mom. That was my mom's grandmother. Now this is out at South Elma during a snowstorm. We got like 3 feet of snow that year. It was up to the windows on the house.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah, it was. I remember looking out the window and it was right there.
Wow. So what year would that have been?
Capri Sun.
Back in the 50s?
Yeah,
You're good.
that would have been
Capri Sun.
58, 59, somewhere around there.
Oh, gee.
That's the rose bush you were looking at before.
What? Well, I thought there was a tree.
It's because it's so big.
What?
Oh wow, it's dumping.
Wow.
Yeah, that's up on Sweet Hill. That's what it was called. That's the front porch.
What was Sweet Hill?
The Swedes lived up there. A bunch of Swedes.
Oh, Swede Hill.
Swede.
Okay.
You know, like Switzerland?
Yeah.
There's our 51 Chevy that I used to drive to town. And there's our Ford pickup. That's my brother hauling wood in the house.
So the house was heated by
Wood only.
fire? Oh man, that would have been cold.
You know, that's our smoker right there, the smokehouse that we used to smoke salmon and deer meat in.
Is that Jane?
Yeah, that's Jane playing with the dog, Golden.
That's fun. God, she must have been in her 30s then.
That's my brother.
How's your water?
I'm doing good, thank you.
We owned 2 acres out there. That house eventually burned down.
Oh.
Just randomly?
I don't know, people named Sundstrom bought it.
They bought it after it burned.
The Sunstroms.
No, they bought it before it burned down.
Oh, and
The
There's-
Sunstroms or the Sandstroms?
Sandstrom.
I
Here's-
know some of them.
I'm number 25 right there. You see that?
Is this your high school
This
football
is
team?
high school football,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, wow.
There I am right there, number 25.
Awesome.
Yeah, I scored the first touchdown of the year when I was a senior.
Were you a running back?
No, I was a wide receiver.
Oh,
See, that's
there you go.
me right there.
Drills.
I lettered 4 years in high school football, playing football.
Did you have
That's me
you
right
had
there.
face masks and you
Yeah, I had
all the
face
gear?
mask. I had shoulder pads, cleats.
Looks like you got some of the padding in your pants too at that point.
Oh yeah, I had all that stuff. I still got my football jersey.
Wow.
We have a picture of him. He put
Yeah.
it on out here
I put it on out here in the
long
shop.
time ago.
And it still fit?
Yeah, it still fits. Well, without
Well,
any,
barely.
padding.
no padding.
Barely.
I didn't have shoulder pads on.
You need to post that picture to Facebook. You need to,
Yeah,
yeah, I'd like to see that.
I will.
this is like, I think I scored a touchdown right here, but this
Man,
is a
it's
game against Montesano.
Muddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
We played in the mud all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised considering it was
Out here.
Pacific Northwest.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
played in mud that was like a foot deep.
Wow.
Look at that mud.
Yep. Yep.
scoreboard. That scoreboard. Oh my
That scoreboard was
gosh,
probably
that was
something they
so-
manually updated.
Yeah, you could tell.
'Cause it wouldn't
It
even
was.
be like lights or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was somebody's whole job for
Sure
every
was.
game. For every game, there's usually two
Yeah.
people up there.
Well, I was out there somewhere, that mess of kids.
We made it extra low for like the people could do it.
Yeah.
Look how muddy everybody was. Can't even tell what the numbers are.
Then your poor mothers had to wash those.
hmm
Yeah.
I don't remember if she had to wash them or the school washed them.
Oh, I wouldn't think back then.
I think the school washed them.
They did when I played, but that was quite a
Did
bit
they?
later.
Yeah, I don't think we
high
had,
school
we didn't have
washed
to
the
wash our own
uniforms.
uniforms.
Well, I think when Ryan played,
You have to
I
wash
had
them
to
yourself
wash
now.
his.
You gotta wash them yourself now, that's for sure.
As
I
I
think grade
remember,
school you
yeah.
had to wash them, but I think high school I didn't think we had to wash them.
Oh,
Wow.
We had two uniforms. We had blue.
Right there, the mouse.
We had
Just
blue
a-
ones and we
is
had
it?
white
Yeah,
ones.
I see it.
I see it.
It's a little bitty. There's,
It's
there's no
alright.
getting to that. You're gonna have
No,
to trap
I
that or
don't-
something.
yeah.
I wish it would just get in the trap.
I got a trap over there.
Well, I know.
I'm
but
sure
it's
it'll
not
head
finding
to
it.
Where did it go?
It's right over there.
Oh,
There
there.
it is.
Oh, I see it.
Running
You
around.
sure that didn't come out of your bag?
I
Yeah,
didn't bring
see
them
it.
with me.
See, oh.
There goes another one.
Or is, well, I hope it's the same one.
Whose dog is this, Doug? It's a black and white dog.
That's my dad's. Once we open that garage door, maybe they'll run out.
Did that dog come after Golden, or did you have it
Yeah,
at the
that
same
was
time?
that was in the 70s there. This was, I think, in the 70s. That's. Oh, now we can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
The first time I ever saw a mouse running around in here.
You're just gonna have to get yourself a cat.
I got traps.
we do need cats.
You need
We
hunting
need
cats.
feral cats.
That's my dad's dog. That dog's named Sweetie. And he'd throw a tennis ball. We threw the tennis ball and it got in some either cow manure or a dog. And the dog saw that and reached down and barely picked that ball up by her teeth and carried it back real slow to him and dropped it because it had cow poop or something on it.
What a loyal dog.
Yeah, that's their house in Elma.
Is that the one he built himself?
No.
or it was after that.
I was building doom buggies back then,
Dune buggy.
and
Out
that's
of
his pickup.
Volkswagen Bugs.
Yeah, and I was building doom buggies out of Volkswagens in Montana when I was going to college. And Dad built his own. He came over there and we went hunting in my doom buggy. He liked it so much he built his own.
Neat.
They must have had a lot of snow there. That's why he's taking the pictures. That house doesn't exist anymore.
You don't?
It was right across the street from where Bayview is in Elma. That house was.
Are we able to go chop some wood?
There's my mom's new car.
I was gonna say.
That was my mom's new car. So that Opals, I think. An Opal GT.
You guys are bored. You can go do something.
There's the doom buggy my dad made out of a
That's
Volkswagen.
gorgeous. Is it purple?
Yeah, he painted it.
That's pretty. Oh, that looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, so he trimmed the fenders and the front end and stuff and
Wow.
made a doom buggy out of it.
So these dune buggies you made in California in college, were you selling them to people?
Well, I made them in Montana.
Oh, sorry, Montana.
Yeah, I went to college in Montana.
So you built them to sell them?
Well,
Or were you
no,
just
I
running
built
them?
them. We built them and went doom buggying in
Oh,
them.
fun. I'm surprised you had time.
I took one and I made it into a pickup. I cut the back half of it out and shortened it 18 inches and made a little pickup out of it.
Oh, that sounds cute.
I got pictures of it.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I trimmed the fenders off and see, that's why Dad copied all that. You put the headlights on the fenders there, see it?
Wow, you really inspired him to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, Doug.
yeah, he came over hunting and liked it so much he built his own. But mine was shorter because I'd cut the body and shorten the whole thing 15 inches. Cut the frame and everything.
And those cars were built to run on the beach,
No, up in the woods.
up in the woods.
Yeah. Oh, I ran them over there in Montana, all over the place. Hunted out of them. That was
Interesting.
before they had quads.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Everybody made those Volkswagen dune buggies for hunting.
Huh.
Before they had quads and stuff. Now that's up in Canada.
Who's
That's
that?
my mom.
Yeah.
They went fishing up there, and they'd go to Canada every year on vacation.
Oh.
Why does it keep stopping?
I don't know. It's really strange.
There's a
Glad-
lot more
glad
stuff on here than I
keeps
remember.
Playing.
It's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, because
Like a
you
treasure
haven't
trove.
watched it for years and years.
Yeah, when Doug told me he had this stuff, I'm like, I have to come back here and
Yeah.
get this.
Yeah.
My mom and dad would go up there. I think it's
I'm
horse.
glad, Ryan, because he was wanting to go get them transferred onto.
I think it was Horse Lake.
We're old. We don't do that.
It's,
I'll
it
figure
can be
it
hard
out.
to get out there and do the stuff.
I've done it before.
See,
Good.
they'd go up there. My mom loved that fishing. Oh, this is a rodeo up there, in Canada, I think.
Hmm.
Hey,
I don't know. I wasn't there. My mom and dad were there doing their little fishing trip, but I think they went to this rodeo.
So this is the sort of thing that your parents would do after you guys had grown up. And
Yeah,
moved
we were
out?
in the Air Force, I think.
So they were empty
Oh.
nesters at this point.
Huh?
They were empty nesters. Just the two of them there.
Yeah. Yeah, Denny and I were either in LA or in the Air Force when this was going on.
Rodeo. Whoa.
Because I went to LA for about a year. I went to Compton College.
Oh yeah, I've
That horse is going
I've written down some of
insane.
those stories.
That horse is going insane.
Oh, those things could kick you in the head.
I feel like the frame rate must be a little high or something. I mean, they're really moving.
I don't know, maybe this horse is.
See, my dad used to rodeo when he was young. He won. He won a roping contest in Anaheim, at the fair in Anaheim. He won the roping contest for roping calves.
Oh, they did something wrong with the horse.
Do you know what his
that's
prize
why-
was?
Huh?
Did he get a prize?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
That was-
yeah.
That was in
this
the
is rough,
30s.
man.
It was in the 30s when he won that.
Rodeo's no joke.
Now Anaheim is nothing but city, you know. They don't have any cows or horses or anything out there anymore.
what
all
are they doing with the
concrete.
horses? Did they put on the saddle wrong?
No,
No,
they're
no,
bucking
no.
broncos.
Yeah, they're
horses that are kind of wild.
It's a contest.
And
Nice
see
to
who
be
can
like
stay
that.
on them the longest.
Yeah,
Yep.
bucking Broncos. So when we took our daughters down to Los Angeles 2 or 3 years ago, there is a horse ranch underneath the Hollywood sign.
Oh,
And we took them
Yeah.
up to this 100-year-old horse ranch, and we took horses up
yeah.
the side of a hill, and we could see the Hollywood sign from where we
Yeah.
were.
Over there by
But that's like the only place you can do
Oh.
that.
Yosemite.
was that Knox Berry Farm?
Did it
That
just
sounds
end?
right. That sounds right, Doug.
That's
It
in
might have been it.
1958 right there. We went to Yosemite National Park. Albert, and Aunt, what's her name? Ruth? Uncle Albert and Aunt Ruth. There's Aunt Ruth. My mom, Denny and I, that's me in the blue shirt. And there's Albert. Uncle Albert.
Awesome. He looks
He-
like a funny guy.
He was a character, that guy. He was fun to be around. He was into movies, taking movies then into photography.
Mm-hmm.
So he had this movie camera that he brought with him. That's Linda right there, his sister. So that'd be my cousin Linda Smythe.
Good to know.
And that's Yosemite Falls. But Albert, got into photography. And when he got into a hobby, he went in full bore. He went into darkroom stuff and the best cameras you could buy and all kinds of stuff. So he knew his photography work. Then he brought that movie camera with him to Yosemite Park. Ronnie didn't go. I think Ronnie was in church camp or something that week. That's Half Dome in Yosemite.
Oh, neat. So Half Dome's still there.
Oh yeah.
It
Half
hasn't
Dome's cool.
changed.
And they did fire falls there back then. They'd push coals off those 1,000-foot cliffs at night. And they had little logs that they had, or like an arena that you could sit in and watch the fire falls at night for free. And they'd push those thousands of pounds of coals off. 1,000 feet they would fall, so it'd be like a red waterfall out of
Neat.
fire.
Neat.
And I guess they outlawed it for years, but I think that's the pile of stuff that they built for the light. I think
Oh,
they
jeez.
outlawed that for years, but I think they just started it back up again.
Oh,
That's cool.
that'd be a thing to say.
That's my dad there.
Awesome. That was awesome.
I know.
I love the close-ups. They're like
I
my
know.
favorite part.
Did you
Now
guys
see,
see
this
the
isn't from an
faces?
airplane.
Yeah.
This is from the top of those
Oh,
the top of those falls up there.
gorgeous.
I didn't realize they
Isn't
were
that
that big.
beautiful?
That is huge.
Yeah, they're 1,000
Waterfall.
feet. El Capitan's like 1,300 feet straight up. That's where that guy free fell off of. He ran off the end of his rope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got to the end of his rope
Oh,
and
it's a baby
didn't
bear.
realize that
Yeah,
he was
it
at the
is.
end of his rope and fell.
Baby bear.
Yeah. Whenever you see a baby bear, you gotta look for the mama.
Yeah.
You're
Yes.
in trouble.
Well, yeah.
For sure.
Get attacked, of course.
We found, and that Uncle Albert was so smart that he figured out where Indians would, when the Indians used to live in the valley there, Yosemite Valley, he figured it out where Indians would sit and chip arrowheads. And he figured, those old Indians would sit in the shade of one of those big sequoia trees and chip arrowheads. So we talked to the park ranger and said,
Who's
can we?
that jumping around?
That's
you?
me.
Of course it is.
Oh, it's snow. We found some snow up there. That's Linda. There I am. Oh.
You are such a.
Huh?
Oh man.
It hurts. You can
What a
tell he's like, my
hero.
hands hurt.
Oh,
It's too
yeah.
I
cold.
know.
What's this?
Snowball fight.
Did he slow down the film? How'd he do that? He just hit himself in the
I
back of the
don't
head.
know.
That was me. They're picking on me.
Must have been a reason, honey.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Oh, Linda got her right in the head.
Hopefully that snow's not too hard.
Oh my God.
I think it's great. They slowed the film down.
It's so good.
Yeah, Uncle
This
Albert
is
did all
great.
that. He's the one filming it.
This is fantastic that he slowed it down.
I don't know how he did that. Must have had a camera that had slow motion.
Talking about the arrowhead, Dennis sent this to me.
That's the one we found in Yosemite Park. One of them.
Oh, that's incredible.
We
He
found those in.
wrapped it up and
So-
put my name
So
on it.
we went to the park ranger in Yosemite Park, and we asked him about looking for arrowheads, and he said there's been archaeologists all over this valley. You'll never find an arrowhead. It's been. That's when Uncle Albert said, "Well, if I was a lazy ass Indian in the middle of the day, where would I sit to make arrowheads? It'd be in the shade in the
Yeah.
summer."
Totally.
So
So
we went
how
to these
old do you think this is?
Oh. hundreds of years old.
Oh, yeah.
So we
That's-
went to
that's great.
we found the biggest, oldest trees, and we dig on the hottest part of the day on the shady part. We dug down maybe a foot, 2 feet, and we started finding obsidian chips, you know, to where they chipped them, because they made them that's made out of obsidian,
Mm.
because they had obsidian in that valley.
Mm-hmm.
So we ended up finding, I think, 5 arrowheads. Like Uncle Albert found 3, and Denny and I each found 1. And we went to the park ranger and showed them to him. And he goes, "You guys are amazing." You know?
That's awesome. What did you dig with? What did you even have?
I don't remember. Little shovels.
Yeah. Is that your mom?
Yeah.
What a gorgeous place. I've never been there.
Oh, you need to go there. if you
I'm
get
gonna
a
have
chance.
to show this
Yosemite is
footage
the-
to my.
That is
my
the prettiest
wife.
place I've ever been in my life, Yosemite
We
National
need to
Park.
Plan a trip to that.
Some weird horns.
That's because they're growing
They're-
in.
That's because
Yeah.
they're in velvet.
Yeah,
They're in
he's-
velvet.
He's in velvet there.
See, there's the giant sequoia trees. They had one that was cut out, you could drive through it.
I've seen pictures of that.
Yeah, but I don't think you can drive through it anymore.
Probably
I
not.
think I remember driving through a big cutout tree.
I've never
Back
been
when, yeah,
to.
when I was in middle school, we drove down.
Did you go
Oh,
to the?
did you?
We
you go
didn't. We took Big Sur
Here's the
and then we
giant.
stopped through the redwoods and
Wait.
all of that
Oh,
stuff.
you
so
did.
yeah,
There's
we
that tree.
drove through one.
Is that the cutout one?
I don't think
I don't think so. That
Look
looks
at
more
this.
like a
Yeah,
Look at the
tunnel
size of that tree.
walk through. Yeah. I haven't seen any trees that big.
It's a pretty
Oh.
big tree.
Isn't that one of the world's largest trees in the world?
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
And you can go inside of it.
that's a giant sequoia. They're like 1,000 feet tall or something. 300 feet, 350 feet or some damn thing. That's one of the logs we climbed on.
Look how small
dead
you guys
tree.
look.
I know. It's crazy.
I wonder.
Look at that's a dead tree we're climbing on. Come on, get up here, you silly goose.
Best spot for a
Look how
fort.
big that tree is.
It's
Yes.
huge.
Just grab the axe and then make it into a fort.
You could hollow that out and live in it. Look at the size of that thing.
Hi.
It must take decades for a tree that large to eventually,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
decay and
500 years old or so, some of them. That's Linda, acted goofy. That's Uncle Albert on the right there, taking the hat off.
Oh, Lord.
Howdy. That's his camera kit.
So what happened to Linda?
You know, I don't
didn't-
know what happened to her. She ended up in some kind of a nursing home or something down in LA. I don't know if she ever even got married.
Really? I'll have to look into this.
Yeah, I don't know where she ended up.
I don't know anything about Albert or his kids.
They lived in the same house there in Anaheim forever. They never had any other house but that one.
Yeah, tunnel cut.
There's where
There
we
it
drove
is.
through.
Yeah, there it is.
I've seen pictures of that.
That's a Studebaker.
Oh wow,
Isn't that something?
that's neat.
Well, there's
They-
Ruth.
They had one.
There's our Chevy. Mom's driving it.
Horseshoes.
Yeah, my dad was a horseshoe pitching expert.
I
He could-
love playing
He could
horseshoes.
throw like 8 or 9 ringers in a row,
Wow,
pitching horseshoes.
that takes practice.
He won the state championship in this state pitching horseshoes.
Wow.
And I got 3rd place in the junior division pitching horseshoes. Oh, Albert was taking pictures. And they would put their air mattress around their butt while he took pictures. They didn't like it.
Well, they didn't there.
Well, then, and wait till you see Dad diving off the bridge. Diving off this bridge. You can't dive off those bridges anymore. They won't let you.
Who was that?
I don't know, some kid.
Oh,
Well, it's pretty harmless if it's deep enough.
yeah.
Well,
But I wonder if the water levels have receded since then, and there's just not
I
as
don't
much
think,
water.
I doubt it. That
Of course,
water was pretty cold, I
I was gonna
remember.
say I can tell that there's a current, and he's
Mhm.
really
You have to
having
be a strong swimmer.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you bet.
There's not the pictures of Dad diving off of it yet. These are the ones Albert took, the girls.
Mm-hmm.
He liked taking pictures of those girls.
Imagine.
Look,
Shocking.
look at those old cars.
I'm looking at the bathing suits.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pretty,
That's
pretty,
what I would wear now.
they're
They're
pretty
very
holes, aren't they? Look at that one-piece bathing suit. Oh, here we go. On the bridge is where they had the air mattresses they wrap around their butt. And they saw Albert taking pictures of them. Oh, shit. I remember that day.
Do you?
Yeah, I remember that like it was yesterday.
Oh my God.
Albert and I and Denny are sitting up there, and all these girls are walking by, and Albert's taking movies of them,
Oh my
and they're wrapping the
goodness.
air mattress around their butt, giving him a dirty look.
Must have been pretty uncommon too to see somebody with a video camera,
Yeah.
with a film camera like
I
that.
would
I don't know
think
what's
so.
going
Back
on
It
with
looks
this.
then,
like a
it was
bug
been-
eating another bug.
I don't know what happened
Yeah,
with this
that's
bug.
That's what that
disgusting.
looks like.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, because it looks
Ah!
like a still.
I don't remember that.
Yee.
Two
I'm
bugs
not
fighting.
Probably a roach. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a roach.
I don't know what it is. But
Is it a cockroach?
I don't know.
Something eating another
He's
something,
into
that's for
it.
sure.
I don't know. Uncle Albert, he took the pictures of this stupid bug war.
I guess he was just testing his camera or something.
Well, there you go, 1851. The first white men to enter Yosemite Valley found a aged Indian
Squaw,
squaw.
too old to travel, left behind when her people fled to the high country. These caves formed by rock slides were used. Something.
Something.
Left behind.
Yeah.
Little squaw was left behind. I bet they changed the wording on that sign since then.
I mean, they might have kept squaw. It was the correct terminology.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was.
Hmm.
There's Linda and Mom and my dad.
So how much older was Linda than you, Doug? She was squarely
probably
a
about
teenager.
5 years older than me, maybe.
Yeah. So
There she is there.
So when you said you think she ended up in a nursing home down in California somewhere, was that fairly recent?
Oh, no.
That was a while ago?
Yeah, that was quite a while ago. That's like 30 years ago, 40 years ago.
Oh.
Oh.
But are you sure? I mean, if she was only 5 years older than you, then she would have
Well, she'd be in her 90s now.
Yeah, but 30 years ago, she would have been in her 60s.
Yeah, that's Annie Ruth and Linda, her daughter. Linda was really a nice girl, though. That's my dad. There's Uncle Albert again, taking pictures of the beauty pictures.
That's hilarious.
The beauty queens.
I'm surprised he'd get away with
That's
it.
the bridge my dad dove off of right there.
Oh. Uncle Albert, you stinker.
Being naughty.
He is
See you
being naughty.
Oh, there's somebody dove off. See that?
Ew.
Dad went up there to show off, diving off.
That would be
I was
you.
like, yeah, I'm sure you
There's
did the
me.
same kind
There's-
of
that
thing.
would
That's
be
me right there.
Douglas.
That's what I did.
No,
Air mattress.
Douglas, but your grandpa Douglas.
This one too. No, you got it right.
Oh,
Uh-huh,
I
yeah.
did.
Yeah, I had black hair then anyway.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I hated that when it did that. Well, it's kind of skinny. There's little Uncle Albert. I mean, he could float.
Well, yeah, because when you got that much body fat, it's easy to float.
I don't know.
I can float like I can float
Look at
way
that.
better
He
now
could-
than I could when
he
I was
could-
younger.
He could really float though. He could almost fall asleep floating like that. See,
Oh,
look,
that's kind of cool.
look at that. How can he do that?
That's crazy. That's a lot of breath control.
Yeah, I
A
would
lot
say
of it.
so.
He was a good swimmer though for a cripple.
He was crippled?
Yeah, he had a black widow bit him when he was a little kid in his crib. Crippled his leg. So was Francis.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
He was crippled too.
Really strange.
Who's that?
That's Linda,
Oh, she's very
That's my
pretty.
cousin Linda.
I'll go check the trash. If something.
Thank you.
How old do you think she was then? Probably 16, 17?
Yeah.
Looks like about it.
I was probably their age.
Oh,
I don't know if that was me or Dennis.
Probably
That
Dennis. I
looked
imagine
like
you were
Dennis.
smaller.
She didn't like her picture taken. Back then in Yosemite, you could pitch a tent. You know,
Oh, back then you could do anything.
they didn't have a
Not
fee to get
anymore.
into the park or nothing. It was free.
Oh, no.
You could stay as many days as you wanted. You could do anything you wanted.
She's like, come on,
It's kind of
Just-
cold.
just sit down in it and get used to it.
There's you in the background.
Yeah, here I come. Look out.
Oh, yeah,
Splash,
here it
splash,
comes.
yeah.
They're like,
I never
we're
got
out
off
of
that
here.
air mattress. Oh, here we go. There they go.
Was
Oh,
that your dad?
I don't know. I couldn't
That
tell.
wasn't a very
Probably.
good dive.
It wasn't a very good dive.
Yeah, it looked a little, like, a little painful.
yeah.
That must have been him. Yep.
It's him.
Oh, my word.
Is he going
There he goes
again?
again. He had to show off in
I
front
was
of the
gonna
girls.
say it takes some nerve to dive off that bridge. I
No
mean,
kidding.
you gotta have some nerve. That's good. 20 feet up or something.
Oh,
That'd hurt.
Yeah, unless you hit the water just right.
Yeah.
He got me diving off of like a 40-foot diving board one time, and it sunburned my forehead when I hit the water.
Oh wow.
It's so hard.
She just gives him a dirty look.
Yeah,
She was kind of cute though.
Oh, she's beautiful.
she is beautiful.
She was sure shy. There he goes again, a swan dive.
I
this
feel like
time.
his dives are getting better every time.
That was a swan dive. Ooh. He was a pretty good swimmer. That's Aunt Ruth.
That's
Mom.
Your mom.
That's your mom.
This is great. Look at these close-ups.
I know, isn't that
You
great?
can really see them.
Wow. That dark hair. Oh, that's when Denny slapped me on the back. I remember that. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, yeah.
He did. He
That's like
slapped
it.
me on the back. I thought I was gonna die.
He probably smacked you real hard.
He did smack me hard. He
Why
was,
did
And now
he
he's
do
trying
that?
to
he
go
was
over
trying to
top of
drown
you.
me. That
Oh, what a punk.
Ow!
Brothers being
Oh.
brothers,
he
imagine.
was mean to me.
But he was your best friend.
Yeah.
I would have thought it would be the opposite.
I put him in the hospital though.
Oh.
I punched him in the side of the face, and his face swelled up with a hemangioma lymphoma.
Oh.
I remember the story.
Yes.
And they had to put about 400 yards of gauze up in his mouth.
Because he required surgery, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then he couldn't turn out for any sports that had the physical
Any contact
contact
sports.
sports. He couldn't turn out for when he was in high
Yeah.
school.
Wow.
Dang.
In grade school, they wouldn't let him play football or anything, so he got smart. Got straight A's.
So he was the smart one, and you were the athletic
Yep,
one.
exactly. That's Aunt Ruth on the right, Mom and Dad.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, those
so
are-
pretty.
Those falls. There's
Oh
like
my
7 or
gosh.
8 of those falls in Yosemite Park. You can go up to the top of them.
Beautiful.
People have fell off those too.
There's a series of falls in the gorge
Look at that one.
that you can hike.
That's
You can hike like 6 or 7 waterfalls in the Columbia
Yeah,
Gorge.
that's
all at
Yosemite
once.
Falls.
Oh, I bet it's
Yosemite
I've done it
Falls right
once,
there.
and we're going to take our kids to do it.
Are you?
Look at that one.
Maybe this
Mhm.
summer.
Nice.
We need to figure out when.
That's huge.
We need to you have to get a permit to park up at Multnomah Falls. You have to like ahead of time.
Oh,
You can't just
yeah.
show up anymore.
Well,
And
we
then
went to
you
Mo-
hike from Multnomah Falls and you do all the other falls and you come back.
we hiked up there.
Oh, nice.
Somebody fell off the damn thing.
Yeah, that happens. I've taken both of my daughters hiking up Multnomah Falls separately when they were old enough.
Yeah, we went up there and I
Did you?
took pictures from up there.
It's a good hike. It's not easy.
Well, you and I went up there.
Well, we didn't go hiking, honey.
We hiked up to the falls.
Well, to the bridge.
Yeah, the bridge.
Yeah, going up to the top is hard.
Oh, we didn't go clear to the top. We just went to the bridge.
Yeah, the bridge is usually good enough.
It was good enough for me.
It was fun, though.
Look at that rainbow. He caught that on
I
film.
know. That's beautiful.
That's nice.
My goodness.
The color quality
That's
and everything. That's crazy.
Yes.
You know, for a camera this old, I mean, that's back in the 50s.
Yeah.
That's
That's
amazing,
1958.
actually.
This was in 1958, and Albert was getting this quality of pictures.
Jeez.
That's pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Flying. A flying book.
Is that your
course.
dad?
Yeah.
it was.
Looking at a flying magazine.
Fish.
Yeah, I think Albert was just kind of cruising around, taking
I
you know,
think
filming
trying
whatever.
to get
I
'em.
think
Yeah.
so.
I wonder if he took pictures of where we dug those arrowheads at.
That'd be cool.
Oh, I bet he did.
So Albert's, how many kids did Albert have?
2.
2. He had Linda
And Ronnie.
and Ronnie, and then they had families, right?
Yeah, Ronnie had like 6 or 7 kids.
Mm-hmm.
You said you weren't sure if Linda ever got married,
I
though.
don't
Yeah.
remember if I think she got married, but I don't.
I should probably try to contact these people.
Well,
you
Linda,
know,
I don't
'cause
think's alive.
hypothetically speaking, there should be some guys my age or
Yeah, but I don't
Oh,
think.
I would think
I don't think
so.
Linda's alive. She
Yeah.
wouldn't be alive now.
yeah, but I'm thinking they're kids.
They're kids.
And
I don't even know if Linda
their
had any kids,
grandkids.
We're
but Ronnie's
thinking
has kids all over the place.
All right, look into that.
But his wife divorced him, and it wasn't under good conditions. And he wasn't worth a shit after that.
Oh, is that you slipping on the
Yeah.
rock?
Yeah,
Dang.
that's me being the dumb butt.
Oh,
There's old Albert.
What's she doing?
That Albert was such a great guy. He died
Was
of a
he?
brain hemorrhage,
Oh, he did.
brain tumor.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Unfortunate.
fairly quickly, or
Yeah, I don't think he suffered very long.
good.
Hi, honey. What you been doing?
Outside playing.
Yeah.
What you chewing on, bud?
They took a lot of pictures of this Yosemite Park.
What you chewing? What's that?
They
What?
did.
A lot of pictures
don't
of
know what
Yosemite
that is.
Park.
Yeah, he went wild there.
Yeah. These are good quality colored pictures for as old as they are.
Really good shots, honestly.
I would say.
You could probably turn this in to like a filming company. They would be really excited to have this kind of footage.
I bet so.
1957
Yeah.
vintage.
Yeah.
Look at those tents. That's Ruth and their tent.
I wore a necklace of hers when I married Austin.
There's our
You
tent.
did?
I did.
There's my
Hey.
tent.
I did.
You had a necklace from her?
Yes.
That's wild.
Yep.
How did that come about?
I just passed along through family stuff, and
Wow.
yeah, I wore a necklace of hers when I married Austin.
So they were like, here, Ruth, you should wear Ruth's necklace.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Do you
There's been a
still
lot
have
of
it?
Ruths in our
do.
family.
Yes.
There was a lot of Ruths in our family. There was her, my Aunt Ruth, and then my great Aunt Ruth.
Oh,
Yeah, there was an aunt.
My
Ruth
great
that
Aunt
I wore.
Ruth lived in what's it, Phoenix, Flagstaff, Arizona.
Mm.
oh.
She had a 125-acre citrus fruit farm in the middle of Flagstaff, Arizona. 125 acres.
That's huge.
That is gigantic.
You can grow
She
fruit
she
in
was,
Flagstaff?
oh yeah, she had oranges and grapefruit, and commercial business.
Yeah.
She had a ranch house and a foreman's house, and when she passed away, my grandmother, who lived in LA, sold the ranch in Flagstaff for $70,000 an acre. And that was like in 1959. Sold 125 acres for $70,000 an acre. And gave half the money to the church in LA.
How much money would that be? Like
A lot of money.
Millions.
millions and millions
Yeah.
and millions?
Look at this.
Like who would buy that?
Look at that old Buick.
Probably
Look at that Buick.
some
Somebody with a
corporation.
lot of money.
There's Edith and Harold.
Got it. It's cool to
No,
see.
that's
Is that
Grandma, Joyce.
That's Joyce and
Joyce and Harold. But before, not too long before she died.
I was gonna say, okay, we must have backtracked here a couple of years or something.
Yeah,
Because she died in '57.
yeah. She died in '57, and there's my coonskin hat. I used to wear that thing all the time.
Did you make it? Where do you get it from?
I don't remember where I got that from.
And what are you guys
Canada.
handling?
That's a muskrat, I think, that we
I was
trapped.
like,
Is it dead?
Oh yeah, we're skinning it.
Ugh.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, it was in the
I was like, it looks
taxidermy
like
back
you
then,
guys are
too.
stuffing it, honestly.
Oh, here we go with
It
the
did
bathroom.
look like that.
This is at the bathroom. The
What are you
outhouse.
doing?
They're all
Faking
fighting.
like we're all fighting to
yeah,
get to
they're
the
all acting
bathroom.
like they need to go.
Ah, Lord.
How stupid was that? I kicked Mom out.
Oh, goodness.
Jeez.
Good
Is that
grief.
a white flag or toilet
Yeah.
paper?
Look at me holding my nose. I hated that damn bathroom.
Well, I mean, it wasn't really even a bathroom. So
Well,
where is
It
this?
was an outhouse. That's up on Strawberry Hill
That's
in
Strawberry
Elma.
Hill.
That's-
Okay.
That was in 52 or 53.
Word.
Okay.
'Cause
So
there's Albert and Joyce.
okay. So this is where Joyce was living.
Yeah, this is on top of Strawberry Hill in Elma.
Okay.
Well,
And you
Strawberry,
guys came to visit her.
we came to visit and lived there.
Oh, this is where you lived
We,
for a while.
we were living in a 17-foot camper trailer on that property right there. I don't know how many acres there were there, but we
Look at
lived
her.
we lived in that camper trailer until like 1959, and then we moved out to that house in South Elma.
It's kind of cool to get. I'm just gonna get a picture of her.
Yeah. She was quite the woman. We'd take her deer hunting, and we'd set her on a stump. And then we'd beat the brush around trying to chase something up to her.
I remember you.
When I
telling
lived
me
there,
that.
see that field right there? I saw a UFO there. In that field. See that field? See how far down it goes? I saw this silver tube falling from the sky. This is no shit. It was about this long and about that big around. It looked like a pipe falling from the sky. So I ran down that field to see what it was. It was coming down slow. I ran down that field and I got about 10 feet from this thing and I reached up to catch it and it disappeared. Just gone.
Oh no, that might be a hallucination.
So your
Or maybe
grandpa
he
did
just was-
see a UFO.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it was an unidentified flying object.
I don't know
without
what
a
it
doubt.
was.
Sure.
I thought it was a piece of aluminum
For a
foil.
second, I thought you were going to talk about flying saucers and stuff, man.
Oh.
I was like,
I know.
but it was just some but still, that's
Yeah.
really weird. Whatever that was.
I thought it was aluminum pipe, like aluminum foil falling from the sky, or one of them balloons.
Oh
a
yeah,
Mylar
weather balloon.
balloon.
Yeah.
And I saw it coming down, and it was coming down about that fast. It wasn't coming, and it was kind of going like this, you know. So I thought, well, I'm going to go catch that. So I ran down that field as fast as I could. And I got to underneath it, and it was about from here to that thing right there, that little light switch.
Mm-hmm.
And I reached up to grab it, and it, boom, gone. I never did tell anybody about that.
Until now.
I mean, sometimes
Well, I think I told Mom and Dad and Dennis, but I don't remember telling anybody
They
else.
just thought you were crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at the size of that.
They didn't have UFOs.
That fish.
That's a
big.
salmon.
that was a big fish.
Maybe that's
wasn't it?
no, that's not that.
So where did he catch that
No.
fish? Was there a stream nearby or something? A river?
Westport.
That'd be a lot bigger.
Oh, look,
We
you
we
guys
had
were
our
just
own
on
boat.
the
We'd go out to
Chehalis.
Westport, and my dad was so brave. He'd take us out there on a 16-foot outboard.
Which is a small boat for that.
Go across the bar in a 16-foot boat
No, thank
in the ocean
Yeah.
with big, huge
Yeah, that sounds a
swells.
little weird.
Yeah, he was a brave dude. My dad was.
Did you guys have like
We'd go salmon
like
fishing.
vests and stuff? Like, you know, in case
Yeah,
you
we
went
had-
overboard,
we had
or
life
something you could-
jackets.
Life jackets, okay,
Yeah.
good.
Don't you know the Smythe men live on the edge?
They sure do.
I'm an exception.
But see, he'd smoke this.
They
He,
sure do.
he made the best smoked salmon you ever wanted to eat.
I
There's
love
my
smoked
chickens
salmon.
out there. Look at all those chickens I raised.
Oh my gosh.
I'd raise those chickens, and then I'd switch chicken eggs and duck eggs when they were sitting to hatch it.
Uh-huh.
I'd put a duck egg in there.
did.
Well, the duck would think it was a chicken then, and the chicken would think it was a duck. Well, the
Oh my
chicken
gosh.
got in the pond with the ducks and drowned. And my mom says, "Stop doing that."
Oh man,
Look at
that's
the-
crazy.
Butterflies she made. The front
Wow.
porch of the house she had out there as a hobby room, and she'd make these little butterflies and stuff.
Is that your mom?
Yeah.
She would make them or catch
She
them?
made them.
Make
Oh, here I am learning how to pole vault.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Watch this. He made it,
Who was that?
Dad.
Oh,
That was impressive.
jeez.
Look how tall it is. That's like 7 feet.
I'm impressed.
You
I
were
mean, we're
close.
looking at some makeshift stuff here.
We made that
Yeah.
pole
It's
vault
not like
the
that pole vault
standard.
really bent much.
Nope, it didn't bend at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't really even work like a proper pole vault.
There, I made it.
Hey!
This is out at South Elm in the field.
Well, your dad was pretty athletic.
He sure was.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I'm impressed. I mean, he was.
Hey, I
he
won the
was
pole
40s at
when I
that
was in
point.
high school or grade school. In the 8th grade, I won the pole vaulting contest. I held a county record when I was in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
For grade school.
Well, no
pole
wonder.
vaulting. That's where I learned how to
He
pole vault.
showed
Was
you
right
how.
there.
Yeah. That's Joyce, right?
Yeah. That's my mom.
What are they doing? Picking roses or something?
Picking something.
There's Dad digging up potatoes. This was all fake. He had them already in there.
What?
Yeah, he staged this whole damn thing.
Oh my God.
Look at all these potatoes he's pulling up. See this? He buried them and replanted them and then dug them up like, look at all the potatoes I'm getting out of one plant.
No way.
Yeah, he thought he was really funny doing that.
Oh my God.
Look at that. See how many potatoes he got out of one plant?
Maybe him and Albert came up with that idea.
Look at
Trying to
Probably.
be funny.
look at all these potatoes out of one plant.
Oh man.
I remember when he did
And an
that.
assortment of different kinds.
Yes,
You
I
know,
noticed that.
I thought,
There's some
no,
fingerlings in there for
Come
sure.
on now,
nobody's
really?
gonna believe you, Dad, that you got all those potatoes out of one plant.
That's a lot of
And
potatoes.
you're just
That's a
digging
lot
at
of
one
potatoes.
specific
That's like-
spot.
Yeah.
That's like 40
correct.
pounds of
Oh
potatoes.
wow, that's pretty.
So was that was Joyce's garden up on Strawberry
No,
Hill?
that was out South Elma.
South Alma.
That was out on Sweet Hill. There's our cow that my brother milked.
Oh. What was its name?
I have no idea. I
Oh.
don't even think it had a name. He
Oh.
milked that cow, and I had to swap
There's your
the
mom
pig.
and dad.
That's up in Canada.
Wow, he took
Whoa.
his camera on a boat over water.
Look at that vintage Elma hat. That's
Yep.
I
crazy.
know.
Is that what the E's for on the
Yeah.
hat? That's awesome.
That's Denny and I up there in Canada. We went up there with, and Ronnie went with us. Ronnie, the 5 of us went up there. Mom and Dad and Denny and I and Ronnie. I don't know why Ronnie went. He was a pain in the butt though. Ronnie was. Ron Smith.
And I bet you weren't.
Uh-uh.
No, not you.
Not Doug. He would not be a pain in the butt.
Hmm.
Totally.
Totally.
There's my dad's. See that pickup?
Mhm.
That's a 49 Ford pickup that we drove up here from California.
That's a nice boat.
Look
That
how he's
is.
pulling up out of the water. See that pickup?
Holy
What the-
Moses, look at that, boys.
You all crammed into that?
Yeah,
All
the
4
4 of
you?
us rode in that pickup all the way from California.
That must have been kind of tight,
Wow.
even for an old pickup
Sheesh,
like
look at
that.
those fish.
Yeah, look at those salmon.
That's a big one.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah. I caught a 33 pounds king salmon out there.
Really?
Yeah, when I was like 14. The end?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, at least they told us when the end was.
Yeah.
Really cool.
That was a lot of footage,
That
Doug.
was a lot of
That was a
footage.
lot of
That
history.
That was,
was.
There
that
was
was
a hell of a-
almost an hour and a half of video.
There's
That's
a hell of a lot of
phenomenal.
history there too.
Yeah, no kidding.
Honestly.
Oh.
It kind of jumped around a little bit though, but
Yeah.
see, that's what happens when you take videos to a professional and have them put it on one tape.
Yeah.
Because what it did is they took all the home videos that were 16 millimeter videos
Yeah.
and had them put on one tape. Well, they didn't
Put it in the right order.
in the right orders.
Yeah.
Kinda did.
Yeah. I noticed we kind of jumped around a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
it jumped around between in the 50s.
Yeah. Yeah, that all that footage was in the 1950s.
All that, yeah, the end.
Yeah, the beginning was earlier than that.
Well, you know that the football part where I was playing football, that was in the 60s.
I was like, that was later. Yeah, there was
Yeah.
some stuff definitely
Okay.
out of order
Because I
there.
graduated.
Exactly.
I graduated from high school in '62.
Okay.
So I think I was a senior year when Dad took those pictures.
Okay.
So I
And
was
then-
probably a senior in high school then.
And then the early footage of them driving around in their cars and they're down on the they're playing volleyball on the beach. That's
That
the
was in the
40s, 30s.
Yeah, 36.
Okay.
All those old cars, those are back in the 30s.
Yeah. Got it. So what I'm seeing here
Looks
is
like
that
most of them are Albert and Francis and my dad.
yeah, but I feel like there was a jump in time where we got to see them when they were really young. Like I think that might have been somebody's wedding. That early footage,
I think so.
somebody
yeah.
getting married. I'm
Yeah.
I couldn't tell who it was though.
Right.
And then we jump ahead
I
about
think it
10
was
years.
Francis.
And they've all
Yes.
had children and they're getting back together with their kids and they're doing stuff together
Yeah.
because the kids are like teenagers or
Correct.
their age, 10 years old.
Yes.
So,
Well, I
yeah.
think that was Francis' wedding.
Yeah, because I agree because I've seen
But they wore
pictures
them
of that
white
day
shoes.
and he was holding
He
something.
always wore
Like
those
that.
white shoes. And he was a dresser,
Yeah,
your grandpa.
yeah, yeah.
He was a sharp dude. Well, he was in charge of the biggest church in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, I mean, talk about no pressure writing all those sermons every week,
Oh,
you know?
Lord.
Wait,
Have
maybe that's what
mercy.
that big building was.
Was
Yeah,
it
maybe
church?
that was.
That is a good
It could have
idea.
been.
Could
He
have been a
had the
church
largest
getting married.
congregation in Dallas, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
That is saying something.
Yeah.
Because Dallas, Texas was millions of people back then.
Yeah,
It wasn't a little town,
no.
even
Oh,
in the
no.
30s.
Uh-uh.